I'm Brad Williams. I've leapt from 50-foot cliffs, I've braved pitch-black caves, and swam through wild frozen streams. Now, I'm in the Great Smoky Mountains. It's one of the biggest tourist destinations for hikers in the southern U.S. It may look beautiful, but it's a place where even the most experienced mountaineer can get seriously into trouble. Nearly 10 million people visit the mountains every year. Each year, over 100 climbers and hikers get lost or injured. Billions are killed. If you're in trouble, I'm going to show you the skills needed to get out alive. We're traveling 30 miles an hour through the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, an area that's just full of over 900 miles of trails. This is going to be a tough one. Man, that scenery is just tremendous. This is where we've been dropped off. It's about 3:50 in the afternoon, and now it's just me and the crew. We've got a lot of distance to cover. After 30 minutes of hiking, we're treated to a spectacular view. Well, look at that. Woo! So we've been hiking now for about probably 2 miles. We're still not much closer to the bottom. Let's keep going. Lower down, I come across one of the challenges of this region during the winter, the difficult terrain. Man, but I'll tell you, snow is not really the easiest stuff to walk on. You gotta kind of press your boots in to get more of a grip. It's no problem for the dog, of course. But I tell you, if you were stuck out here in these mountains in the winter, really, hypothermia is your biggest problem. It's that dangerous mix of wet and cold. And a lot of people think just because it's associated with bears, that bears are your biggest danger, but it's not. It's really hypothermia. After crossing one of the mountain's thousands of streams and watercourses, we prepare to set up camp. The food we pack may not seem like much if you're at home, but out here it can be a lifesaver. And anything that can boost your morale and give you energy is like heaven. It's not just that a hot meal is invigorating when you're hiking, but like a really good tasting hot meal is worth so much more out here. This is really good. I love the pesto. I'm a big pesto fan. So. As night falls on the mountain, I know I still have many miles to go, so I'll need all the sleep I can get. So here's a place, come on up here, where you get these thick rhododendron growth in the Smokies, and the Smokies are kind of famous for this, but if you had to make your way through something like that, you'd be in a real fix, because it just slows you down to an absolute crawl. So we're going to take the path of least resistance. But I'm not out of the woods yet. More challenges await, and it's a cold one. An absolute downpour of snow limits visibility. This will make my journey all the more difficult. I'm cold, tired, and if you're lost out here, you have no choice but to hang on in there. In the end, you will get down and out. Whew, look at this. Got a gate. And you see here, it's a campground. The Smokies is filled with these campgrounds. Of course, in the middle of winter, not really anyone around. But that means somewhere out there, not far, is a road. And a road means people. And that means safety. And it's definitely time for me to be heading home.